an expert in leadership. She's done so many qualifications on school leadership, M.Ed, B.ed. The list is too long. From Abdul Kalam International Educator Award to VINOBA's Award. Again, it's time for us to get inspired from the story of Swapna Mitra ji. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, Sunny ji, for your kind words. I am really grateful to you to give me this opportunity to come to this platform and share my journey with you.
So thankful to you, ma'am, and the entire AHA education team and the viewers are lucky to learn from you, because all of us have a hero inside. All of us have a king and queen inside. And we all have unique experiences, just like our iris and fingerprints. So please tell us your milestones, your transformation story.
Yeah. So starting with, I was born and brought up in a very small city of Jharkhand that is called as Bokaro Steel City. And I completed my education over there. And then I went for my higher education to Bhubaneswar, Odisha, where I completed my higher education. And I finished my postgraduate in the year 2002, long back, Sunny ji. So at that time, after completing my post-graduation, I got a very good job opportunity from Delhi. And, during that time, traveling from a small city to going to a capital city of India was actually a very big question in front of everyone. So many of my relatives and my mother was also not really happy to leave me to go and join the job. But yes,
they love us a lot.
So, but the thing was that my only strength was my father, and he always says that whatever is there, whatever wish you have, you should accomplish that. You should move ahead to achieve that. And with his support, I went to Delhi. I worked there for a year, and then, as you know, the marriage proposal comes and one has to come back. So it happened. I came back to the small town.
It is the divine plan.
Yes, we cannot just stop that, right? So मैं वहाँ से आ गई, and then I once I started working, it was like I have to be in some or the other kind of work. It's not like I will be sitting at home. And मेरे लिए ऐसा है कि work is work. There is no good one, bad one, high work, low work, nothing. So once I came back, so I joined as a school teacher over there and worked for a year. And finally, I came back. I came to Mumbai after my marriage. And here, after a few years of settling down of my family life, finally, I joined in 2010. I started as a software engineer in a very small company in Navi Mumbai. And within 2 years, since I saw that there was a very big turnover in the software industry and there were new upcoming skills coming over there. So I took some of the courses which like Java programming and all those, C++. I have done all those things. And then I joined Capgemini India Consulting in 2012 as a Salesforce consultant. And I was there for a couple of years till 2015. And there also I certified myself as a Salesforce developer, which is basically a very difficult certification because it's an international certification and it's really difficult to come up with that. But, I have always back of the mind, and I always believe that whatever you are working in, whichever field, wherever you are, you need to make yourself the best over there. So with that thought process, I continued there in the company for 4 years as a Salesforce consultant. And then again, due to some personal barriers, I had to drop out from there. Now again, Sunny ji, वही question आती है, मैं तो घर पे बैठने वाली हूँ नहीं, right? So then I thought of joining education because, along with the thought which I told you that I have to be best wherever I go, along with that, I also believe in the more I share, the more I gain, and as well as the more I share the others. If others get benefited from that, I am really happy with that. So I thought of joining education field so that if I keep on improving my skills, and with that knowledge, if I keep spreading it across, which can be useful for other teachers and students, then I will be really happy with that. So I joined 2015 in the education or education organizations. And सनी जी, यहाँ एक और बात है, I also believe that आप कहीं पे भी कोई भी new job जब join कर रहे हो, then you should start from the scratch. Because whenever like if you go in Google and you search for any new application, okay, and you want to just try that, so you will see there are two options given: either start from a scratch, or template is already made for you. You just do the editing and start doing the work. Okay, so if you do the thing from the scratch, you become the master of that particular app. So that I have incorporated in my life also, that I always start everything from scratch. So being a postgraduate in geography, and 2015 when I entered the education field, I knew that if I apply for secondary or primary, I could have got the opportunity easily. But no, I wanted to do it from the scratch. And I started my ECCED certification from Poddar, and I also worked there as an assistant teacher for a year. Then from 2016 to 18, I was a primary teacher in Euro School. And then from 18 to 19 end, I was a secondary teacher in Billabong High International School. And then finally, last year, I joined Poddar Institute of Education as a teacher trainer. So this entire journey, why I took it, because I always believe that if you start from a scratch and reach the highest point, then you know the entire, what I say,
process,
the entire
journey, the process.
Yes. So this is my entire journey of my transformation.
Super, ma'am. Super. Very, very inspiring. So many takeaways.
Yeah. And moving around across the country, because I was born up somewhere, I worked somewhere, my higher education was from somewhere, and finally I am settled in Mumbai. So
life is always surprising us.
Yeah.
Life is always gifting us opportunities.
Yes,
so lot of key messages I got from your journey is we should be tech savvy. We should improve continuously. And we should be willing to take up new roles. Otherwise, sometimes a lot of people, get fixated. I will do only this. And we keep waiting for the job. We keep waiting for something miracle to happen. Miracles don't happen for everyone. Miracles happen if you are making it happen. If you are learning. If you are doing. And you also said, Sunny, be the best where you are. So that was another beautiful thing. And you are a complete educationist, like ECE, primary, teacher trainer, post-graduation in geography, speaker in a forum. So tell us your journey. Why should one be a continuous learner? What made you learn the new languages? What made you explore? What keeps you going?
Yes, Saniji, very good question. See, in order to make yourself grow in life, see, for us, always it is not that only we have like Bhagwan ne ek achhi zindagi di hai, and we should utilize it for very good purposes, whether it be for your family, whether it be for the entire community, for the society, whatever it is. So in order to achieve that, you have to grow yourself. It can be done in various ways. It depends on how you are choosing that pathway. So my pathway was that I always keep on researching on various topics every day. As I know that for us working as with the home chores and the office work, it is actually...
I'm coming to that. How do you balance? Okay, one mantra is grow, grow, grow. And life is for growth. Yes. Right? So how do you balance this home chores and the office? Mother, wife, teacher trainer, kaise balance hua ye sab?
Yes. Initially it's actually a tough job for all of us, basically the ladies all over
Yes.
all over the globe,
Lot of
because
sacrifices.
yeah, sacrifices, as I told my entire journey. So there were many sacrifices which I had to do. Like in the initial time also, the job which I did in Delhi was really good, but because I
तो
need to
ये
get.
कैसे, कहाँ से लाते हो ये शक्ति? What are the tips for the viewers? सुनो, ये 3 टिप फॉलो करो, आप भी बन जाओगे सैक्रिफाइसर, आप भी बन जाओगे मजबूत, ना कि मजबूर.
Right. So basically, what is this, Aniji? Ki once one thing, you have to have a very strong willpower. Okay. So your thought process should flow in a correct direction, and it should not happen that you are only thinking of yourself. You have to think about those who are around you. For those
Willpower, selfless.
Yes. And the third one is basically the love which you have, with the love and bonding and attachment that you have with your family members and the people around you. So that will automatically make you think and do accordingly.
Dr. Kiran Bedi ने भी यही कहा है. Without a good family support system,
yes,
it's very difficult for women.
Yes.
So we are all lucky that God gave us some support system, and those who don't have, they create one, and they still do their best without complaining. Ma'am,
Yes.
as a teacher trainer, what are 2 tips you want to give to teachers? Because this show is going to be viewed by teachers.
Yes. So first of all, I would like each and every teacher should have the instinct of curiosity, because Saniji, this curiosity is only going to help them to achieve or grow their knowledge. So being a teacher, only you have to grow your knowledge each and every day. It's not that only whatever you know you are following the same thing, because the
सब आता है, मैं इतनी एक्सपीरियंस्ड हूँ, सब आता है मुझे. कोई भी टीचर ट्रेनर सामने आ जाए ना, ये क्या बताएगी, हमें तो आता है. So curiosity, learn it all.
Yes,
not know it all.
Right. And second thing is that you need to upgrade yourself continuously. It's very much required, not only for your personal or making your CV more strong, but in order to make your make yourself also very strong, with perspective to what work profile you are doing in an organization. So that is also very much.
बट इसमें क्या होता है, हम वेट करते हैं कि जिस संस्था में हम काम कर रहे हैं, the school I'm working in, they should invest on me. Why should I spend on my growth? Why should I spend on my learning and training? These trainers charge a bomb. So what? How should we correct this attitude?
Yes, very true, Sunny ji. ये आपने जो बोली है, बट ये बात एक्चुअल में अगर आप देखोगे, it's a wrong thing. I have seen many of the teachers saying that fine, when I join the institution, they will only provide the training and they will only spend on that. So if you are waiting for that chance or for that opportunity to come, we don't know in future what's going to happen, whether it is coming to you, whether it is not coming to you. If it is coming to you, you are a lucky person. But if it's not coming to you, then you are restricting your learning. Okay. So thing is that if you are spending money from your pocket and taking up this trainings, anyways, you are enhancing your skills. So what happens when you go in front of some organization or people from there, so you can expose yourself more over there. You can show them your level of knowledge. So that is the main point which I would like to tell.
More learning, more gain, more learning, more joy for the brain, more brain development. Beautifully answered. So, ma'am, which is your favorite song?
My favorite song is always I keep on murmuring that. You must have known that. हम होंगे कामयाब.
Very good. तो एक गाना बच्चों के लिए अगर गाना हो तो कौन सा गाओगे आप?
मैं तो यही गाऊंगी हमेशा.
नहीं, मुझे ऑप्शन भी दो ना, आप दूसरे भी दो आप.
सनी जी क्या?
हाँ. 2 लाइनें.
हम होंगे कामयाब, हम होंगे कामयाब, हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन. ओ मन में है विश्वास, पूरा है विश्वास, हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन. I have done MA in music also.
वेरी गुड, वो आपने बताया नहीं, चलो आपने बता दिया अभी, थैंक यू।
याद है गाना गाते।
सो मैम, एक गाना जो आप पेरेंट्स के लिए गाना चाहोगे फॉर पेरेंटिंग और फॉर हिम्मत, यू नो डिफिकल्ट चिल्ड्रन लाइक मी हु आर चैलेंजिंग एंड हु डोंट ओबे, तो उनकी हिम्मत कैसे बढ़ाओगे आप?
You know, there is a since I'm a Bengali, there is a Bengali song. I like to just sing few lines of that.
Yeah, and then you have to translate for us.
Yes. I think you must be knowing. যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে, যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে, তবে একলা চলো, একলা চলো, একলা চলো রে. So this means that if somebody is if you're calling someone and they are not coming to you, then you should start working all alone. Don't stop anywhere.
Yes. And I think it's a famous song by Rabindranath Tagore ji. It's a very spiritual song. It says, go on, magic of solitude, magic of independence and interdependence. Don't sit and cry, kya karu, koi nahi help kar raha, nobody is helping, nobody is coming. Correct. So inspiring, ma'am. Okay, how is your relationship with yourself, God, the higher power? उसके ऊपर एक टिप दीजिए मैम.
Yes. सनी जी देखिए, सुबह से रात तक हम भागते रहते हैं. So I get really very less time to sit and do the worship जो जैसे हमारे मम्मी हमारे बुजुर्ग लोग करते हैं ना, 1 घंटे 1.5 घंटे तक. I really don't do that. But the thing is that I have a lot of faith on God. मेरे लिए अगर मैं सुबह उठ के एक अगरबत्ती भी जला दूं, I feel that God is happy with that. And since I have that faith in God, so He's going to help me out the entire my life and everyday chores also. So it works like that.
भगवान के नाम पे एक अगरबत्ती. Ma'am, I also believe.
Saturday, Sunday, if I have a holiday, then obviously I get a lot of time to do, because you know, मैंने देखा है लोगों को, अरे ये तो पूजा ही नहीं करती, तो इसकी तो आस्था नहीं है भगवान के ऊपर. ऐसे नहीं होती है. I feel that आप 2 घंटा पूजा कर रहे हो तो ही आप भगवान के भक्त हो. It is not like that. It is the thing that it should come from.
भगवान दिल देखते हैं, और मैम कर्म ही पूजा है. What you are doing as a mother, as a wife, as a teacher trainer, as a das, all that is puja only.
Yes.
So just keep smiling and be happy. We had a great time listening to you, learning from you, and we'll keep meeting you, and we'll spread your magic in a number of places. Let this be heard by many, 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 to feel that magic of ekla chalo, ekla chalo, ekla chalo. Thank you so much. Thank you. Namaste, ma'am.